Hello everybody and welcome back to Hollow Knight. Hope you're having a good day. Last time we finished up with the Royal Waterways and today we are beginning at the King's Station down here at the City of Tears, where we're going to start exploring over to the right hand side of the map that we've left a little barren and unexplored. We left it be. Heading on over. Oh, I hate to see a destroyed bench. They're always so handy. If we go swim over here, there's a little secret way down here, and you bellfly. Another one. Nope, nope, nope. Hiya, grab. You're not gonna kill me, right? Thank you. Okay, we've got a way up here. Alright, and it is completely locked up. Of course it is. Right, so I guess we have only one choice to go right and dodge those things. Ah, hey. I can't remember these guys' names, but they're just basically passive giant dudes floating about. Kingdom's Edge. How many hits do you use to take to kill? 4, that is a lot. Map! Map guy. Okay, if we stick over to the left here... Oh, that's intractable. I thought that was the background. Hey, there he is, map guy. Nice and early on. We love to see it. Isn't this a cozy hole? I've been venturing about the wilderness beside here and thought a moment's break was well called for. The landscape's all rather serene this side of the city, though the inhabitants are as ferocious as ever. Yes, please, thank you. Starting to run low on the geo. Right. This room, from memory, is absolutely massive. Big verticality. But we can just make our way downwards without much worry. What is over to the left? Oh, is this just another way you can get the map guy? No, he's just dropped the page all the way down here. I can't remember, is this the acid? This is the acid, but we have Isma's tear, so we're perfectly fine. Heading over to the right. Oh, these jumpy dudes. I can't remember your names. These guys aren't too bad, they just like to constantly jump. You can just hit them back like that, and they're not that much of a problem. They do take a lot of hits. You! Everyone's least favourite enemy. This is like an upgrade to the Aspid Spitters. In fact, what is your name? All the way down here. Primal Aspid. Ancestral form of the Aspid Spitters. They are so annoying. They shoot out 3 projectiles, which isn't much different from their regular counterpart, but they're just so weirdly accurate. I hate them. And from many of other playthroughs I've seen of this game, a lot of people share that opinion. Everyone is haters of the Aspid Spitters. Let's keep heading to the right. And, yep, we got a big boy. Oh, okay, you jump so much quicker than I remember. Bigger version of the little dudes. You can just bait them left and right, otherwise they will just follow you like this, and they can jump really far, so they home in into your position and they take a lot of hits. Well, that might be breakable. I made a grave mistake. Okay. Oh great, I made a second grave mistake. Okay, not that bad, not that bad. Ow. Okay. Boom. Dun, dun, dun. Wow, I am messing this up royally. Okay, you can just add the dash in and that should seal the deal. Yes. There we go. This is the pattern I wanted. And with the long nail, we are just barely able to get a couple of hits in there. I swear there's like hidden walls about here. I think we're at the furthest reaches of the right hand side of the map currently. Oh, yeah, we're pretty out there. It's nice that you get to see the overall view of an area, even if you've not, like, explored all of it. That's pretty cool. Yeah, a bench, yeah, and head into this humble abode. Hello there! Nailmaster Oral. How did you find me? Down here where the world ends. Yes, I know why you're here. You came to learn a nail art from the legendary Nailmaster Oral. It is the law of the great nail sage that I must pass down my teaching to those who are worthy. But no law forbids me from exacting a payment for my time. If you truly wish to train under me, prove it with Geo. 800, okay, sure, why not? It's a nail art, why not? Let's do it. I I never use these, but they're very handy. Nice little training montage later, and we've got the dash slash. So nail art's essentially big fancy attacks you can do with your nail. You hold, in this case, left click on the mouse to concentrate energy into it. And in this case, you release the button while performing a dash, and you do the dash slash. Essentially just a stronger regular slash. I must say, you are an excellent pupil. Your skill with the nail and your thirst to become stronger, you remind me of my brothers. I have taught you all I can. Go back into the world, traveler, and leave me to my solitude. Bow. So, if we hold, we get a glowing effect, and if we dash, there we go. That's probably one of the ones I use the least as well, so probably won't be getting much use out of it. There was 2 more of those, which are really handy, which we will get to at a later point. Get some nice soul, and then... Ah! Break up ground! See, they knew people wouldn't have soul for that. Same here, look, we've got another breakable ground, friend building below us, and another soul. Which is... Did that kill yous? No! Yous can tank one of those? That's outrageous. I heard a grub. Why did I do that? Oh, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh no. No, 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 oh my. I hate those things. I hate them so much. I hate them. Okay, heading on up. No more breakable walls. I did think I heard a grub. I guess I was wrong. Oh no, it's not like... Ah, here we go. There are spikes everywhere here. That is so dangerous. Oh god. Oh no. Oh, okay. Could you go away? Oh. Nice. Well. I didn't like that one bit. Yeah, that's just a really hard thing to deal with, I guess. Head to the right or left hand side to where you can get safety and try and kill it with soul or with ranged attack. Oh my god. Here's our grub. There we go. Where did you come from? I mean, I will gladly take this. You're trying to... You cheeky game. You spawned 2 of them as I was coming my way up. They could have easily slaughtered me. Or I could have easily killed myself, apparently. Right. Heading on over, keeping our 0 death streak so far. Got another one of these dudes. They're not that bad as long as you're just patient with them. Oh! Okay. We're in a big area now. You can't get me that easily. There we go. Sheesh. Oh, I wish I had more hearts. Another one. Okay. The good thing about these guys is they shoot the extra 2. Honestly, probably won't hit you half the time. If you just wait for it, the middle attack always goes for you, and the other 2 will be at your left hand and right hand sides. So, in theory, you just have to move a little bit out of the way where they shoot at you, like so, just a little jump. But it's just when you're trying to damage them, it's hard to keep track of all that. Oh, hey, bumblebees. Oh yeah, actually, if you look in the background, you can see we are next to a beehive. And we could probably hear some buzzing in the background. So I wasn't so busy fighting for my life. Right, over here to the right, we have one of the most handiest charms in the entire game, guarded by a pretty big dude. Quick Slash. I love this charm. It is such a good charm. So essentially, I always get this wrong. Here we go. Quick Slash. It takes 3 slots. 3 slots. It's very costly. Allows the bearer to slash much more rapidly with the nail. So you can spam your nail a lot more, and it just makes the nail so good, especially you combine it with stuff like Fragile Strength or Long Nail. You can just get so many hits in. In fact, now that I think about it, it's probably because of this charm I don't use spells a lot, because I'm just so busy rapidly attacking. Oh well. I'm not going to equip it for now. Oh, no, 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 no. Going away, going away. Nope. Not dealing with any of yous. I'm not going to equip it for now because I don't have a lot of charm slots. Actually, we could go back to the charm cellar at Dirtmouth. Grab more notches there. That could be an idea. Right, got more of these dudes. Slash away. Ah. This is one of, I think, the last obstacles to get in our way. We've actually gotten a lot of the abilities out the way rather quickly. This is the final trial that we cannot get past currently. There is one more ability we need before we are freely able to travel the world to our heart's content. You look breakable. Perhaps only one way breakable though. God, oh my god, you don't get... It's hard, it takes so long to wind that up. I'm doing it for invincibility frames to do damage, and I just don't have the time to pull the move out. Ah. There we go. What's here? Death. Death is here. And Wanderer's Journal. I will gladly take that. To the left, there's nothing over to the left. Onwards and upwards. I've got a bad feeling there is more aspid spitters up ahead. There's two! Why is there two? Okay, one descending dart got them both huge. That is so cruel. Speaking of cruel, there we go. Hey, I don't like this area. I used to have fondness for Kingdom's Edge. Well, not a fondness, but I used to think it was cool. Not anymore. This place is a death trap. Out to kill poor souls who are not ready for it, and souls that think they're ready for it, but apparently not. This climb in itself can be a little treacherous, because you've got a lot of these jumpy dudes, and we are about to come across a whole swarm of aspid spitters. This is like their home, their playing ground. Come on. Get you. And over to the right here, do we have a path? Nope, we have more death. Okay. I thought there'd be a path over here. I guess not. Oh, no, there is. And a bench. Oh, yeah, this is a hidden bench. You've got to come up here and hit the ground a couple times and head on up. Thank you, sign, for the heads up. Get a Wanderer's Journal there and take a little rest. And head onwards once more. Right then, over to the right. Whew. I forgot how good it is to have all the abilities like the jump, the dash, even a crystal dash, even though I don't use it as much as I probably should. There's a lot of good mobility options. Oh, hi Hornet. Where are you going? Are you going to finally release Silk Song? It's only been a couple years. Although actually now it's less than a week away, which I am so excited for. I can't wait. Well, hello. So you'd pursue the deeper truth. It isn't one the weak could bear. Well, it's a bit windy in here, a bit breezy. Prove yourself ready to face it. I'll not hold back. My needle is lethal, and I'd feel no sadness in a weakling's demise. Show me you can accept this kingdom's past and claim responsibility for its future. Okay. Oh, I can't hit you during that. Interesting. You've upgraded yourself. So this mimics the first Hornet fight. Got the... Oh, has a retaliate now. So, parry. She'll hold up her needle and block you and do an attack against you. If you hit it. She's got a classic up in the air. Home attacks. Her dashes. She has a big area of effect, attack in the sky. There's a parry actually, if you don't hit it. Oh, she's got traps now. Forgot about these. You can just hit these away to not have to deal with them. Oh, a descending dark even works. That is huge. I always recommend trying to get a spell off or attacks, a couple attacks off during the rest phase. It's just good damage. Okay, sneaky. Oh, you can pull go upwards. That's actually a good way to deal with the parry. Because it's a sideways parry. That's good to know. Come over this, get some more hits in. There we go. Not too bad. Well haunted? Oh wait, I need to talk to you. So strong. You could do it, if you had the will. But could you raise your nail once knowing its tragic conception, and knowing yourself? Then do it, Ghost of Hallownest. Head onward, burn that mark upon your shell and claim yourself as king. I shall! Didn't want to be king. Now I want to. Now you mentioned it. What is this? This is like a mouth of a creature. Heading on in. Cast off shell. It's long. Hey, would you look at that? The King's Brand. Hallownest shall recognize a new ruler. The kingdom's gates will be open. I kind of forget you become the king, technically. Like the kingdom... Oh! That's bad. The kingdom of Hallownest doesn't recognize it, but you do bear the mark of the king and can get into places only the king would be able to get into. Thank you, Hornet. You act all tough, but you're very kind. Right, after that bit of a collapsing, Hornet saves us, and we're off with a new item, the King's Mark. Essentially, that will help us get into the last area. Well, not last area, but one of the deepest reaches of the kingdom that we weren't quite able to get to before. Okay, you know. No, I'm not dealing with you today. No, no. No. Not today. I'm not dealing with yous. I've had enough. Right, we are over to the left here. The right way was blocked by the goop before. Well, not goop, but the shadow gateway. Let's deal with you. We've got another long climb. Sorry, buddy, but I could use this. Well, I shouldn't have used it for healing, but I could definitely use the soul. Are you breakable? Yes, you are. What's up here? A tail! Is that odd it's here? Odd. I remember you. It's a dude. Ah, chilling. Very long boil. Nope. Okay, climb, climb, fly, fly. Where does that read? I don't care. Nah. Oh no, I should have left. No! Oh wait. Would it be easy enough to kill those dudes? Yes. But I don't like them. I don't want to interact with them at all. And we got the lifeblood butterflies. It's actually been a while since we've seen these guys. A long while, actually. If we attack that, we'll get some blue hearts. 3! Damn. See, they knew about the Aspid Spitters. You get 3 whole temporary hearts here, in an area full of them. And I'm going to lose one to them. Like that. So quickly. That looked like a secret area. Oh, dear Lord. No! Oh, and I just... Oh, my God. No. No. This is my worst nightmare. No! No, no. Okay. Not today. Not today. Looks like we are dealing with these guys after all. No, no, no. Goodbye. Oh, okay. That was horrible. But we're fine. We made it. And someone's grumbling above. Hey! It's the person who the tail belongs to. Bardoon. Home, tiny thing, you climb high, seek then knowledge of these lands. This ashen place is grave of worm, once told it came to die, but what is death for that ancient being? More transformation, methinks. This failed kingdom is product of the being spawned from that event. Ha! Is it you bothering about my tale? Rest is somewhat disturbed, but I find that sensation not unpleasant. Well, you could have just kept that to yourself. Okay, let's head on down and head over to the left now. Where was it? It was down here? It was a lot further down than I thought. Nope, nope, nope. I thought you were all dead. Goodbye. They're really not that bad. I really should just deal with them, but I don't wanna. I hear you. I can hear a bell flap. Well, hello. Oh, you were down there on that platform. Is there nothing here? No. There's soap, which I should not have hit until I healed. I can hear a bell fly. There's a lot of warrior corpses here. Nope, okay, we're going to avoid you, and we've got bellflies and aspid spitters here. Yay! My two favourite enemies. Sound dark. A tad bit overkill, but you know what? I don't care. Let's have a look now. Okay. I would like to rest soon, just to get a proper grasp of where we are. I think I roughly know, but Kingdom's Edge is a... No! Okay. I know where we are. I know where we are. So if we head over to the left, there's going to be a lot of these dudes. Just feel free to Descending Dark through them all, or dash through. Well, actually no, there's something else to the right. Ah, this is what I thought we were. Okay. Here we have a nice little shortcut that will lead us over there towards the left, actually. There's a nice little way, shortcut to get over in this direction, which we don't really need to explore. Instead, we're going to head all the way over to the right. Oh, it feels so nice to crystal dash past all of them. Well, this is lovely. I love their hanging decorations. Little fool. Aha! Another warrior finds their way to our fair Colosseum. Ours is the final destination for all seeking trials of intense and deadly combat. All one has to do is place their mark upon their trial board of choice and Isle. The arena's gate will open. There's a small fee attached to each trial, but I'm sure as skilled a combatant as yourself will have accrued a wealth of geo. Now, before you draw your nail and rush eagerly into battle, I'll offer one quick word of advice. There's a warrior's pit just below here where others like yourself await their own trials. I'd strongly advise using it to rest up before placing your mark. Oh, and have no doubt I'm a fearsome warrior myself. Don't go judging me by my size or my current constraint. The Colosseum beckons us both. I'll be back in battle soon. Make a contribution and you can enter the trial of the warrior. Sure, let's unlock the first one. The Colosseum here offers 3 trials. Very well then, a new trial is open to you. I hope your performance is spectacular. So you got a classic Colosseum here to entertain a crowd, an audience. Trial of the warrior, fight for geo and a charm notch. That is very nice, but first we're going to check out the pits down here. Over to the left. Right, okay, over here, this doesn't look like anything, but if you are to die in the Colosseum, the game is quite kind, and your shade will spawn here, allowing you to collect it before going into the arena, so you don't end up dying in the arena and losing it. Additionally, it has a bench right here that you'll respawn at if you rest here before the Colosseum. So if you die, you don't have to worry too much, you can easily get your geo back, and you won't have to travel very far. We have a secret over to the right here. And up here, hey, we can see a little bit of what's going on. Well, not really. It's a bit of a shame. We can see the blood though. Lovely. They seem to be having a great time. Fighters, probably not so much. Oh yeah, and we've got a hot spring here. You can splash him, I forgot about that. No, you can't talk to him, you can just rest in the sauna. I was thinking that was another thing, but I suppose that's up here. Yes, okay, there's a secret over to the right here. This was actually post-game content. This was added with the God Home DLC, I believe. Traveling over... Oh, okay, never mind, we're going to fall. Nope, what's here? Oh. Okay, it's not that important. I thought I'd found a secret, a long-forgotten secret. This seems to be quite a hidden away area. Oh god, you're so loud. Oh, you're so much louder than I remember. Okay, we got here a little looter, a hoarder. Oh, we've been locked in. And we've got to go find him. Where'd you go? Oh, I can hear you over to the left. There you are. Get back here. So this dude is a little bit of a mini boss fight. Ow! He's got big arms, big long swings. And he can crawl away at a moment's notice and lays traps for you. If you listen to his chatting, you should be able to chase him down quite effectively. He's trapped within this arena area. You just got to circle around till you find him. And if you've got the soul, use that to try and catch him off guard, projectile or descending darks. It does the most damage, I'm pretty sure. Oh my god, I did terribly there. I forget this. Fall, lag. Oh, okay, wow, he actually makes that climb difficult. Nice! A couple descending darts and he's down. Why have I never used that spell so much? It does so much damage, that's ridiculous. That should have took a lot longer with the basic nail. And all of that effort for a simple key. So the reason behind that is the God Home, the DLC added, it required yet another simple key instead of like a more fancy key for some reason. So you could swap out with any already in the game and they had to add another to compensate so you can actually unlock everything there is to unlock with simple keys. Which is kind of funny, that's how it goes. Come on, there we go. I'm pretty sure actually we totally could have just went across from the other side. Oh well. With that, we're back and heading down into the pit. And I think, looking at the time, we'll probably end it there. So next time we'll take on at least the first trial of the Colosseum and see how it goes from there. Probably tackle the rest. Or not, looking at my geo amount. We'll, depends I guess, we'll see. But yeah, that's all for today. And yeah, I hope you have a good day and I'll catch you all next time. Goodbye!